Does anybody know what time it is? Anybody at all? It's a great moment to allow people to become aware that time is fake. Yeah. And something is terribly wrong for those that have lived in this time construct for many years. And you might be coming on this live stream and you're saying to yourself, something is terribly wrong with the time. Is time speeding up? In today's lesson, I'm going to explain to you why you're feeling this. So many people are feeling it. We're going to be holding an experiment on the replay for the live stream, so don't go anywhere. And the more that you begin to witness this, today, there's no better day to help crack open that pineal gland. Are you awake? Are you aware? Are you focused to what's really going on? Is time fake? Something's wrong with the time, and many people are experiencing it speed up. And when you think about your life, or if you think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, like Tesla taught us, you're going to start to realize, oh, you know what? I could be doing an activity, and I love this activity, and it puts me in a high vibrational state, and the time flies. All of a sudden, the time flies, and then you could be doing the, an activity that you hate doing. It's the same, calculated amount of time, if you will, but it's dragging on forever. And that's because it's really all about a frequency. So since your frequency has been shifting, this has been happening for most of the collective post 2020. All right. And so everyone's going to be leaving comments on this. You could participate in the live stream as we go along. If you really picked up on it, post 2020, something has happened. And for those individuals that continue, I did a full video on this recently, like, you really needed to put an end to this. If you didn't, then you're going to go to the channel, you're going to go to the first playlist, or you could go to videos and watch. It was 999. Did you end the old ways? I said, and the more the days go by, the more that you hold on, okay? You want to change your life? That's why you're on this channel. The more that you hold on to your old ways, you are going to struggle. And the people that are thriving, the people that their lives are changing, oh my God, it's amazing. Those are the people that let go. And you're gonna learn the reasons why today. Is time speeding up? Speed it up, Speedy. At the end of this live stream, what time is it? I'm gonna let you know. Some of you already know what time it is, right? I appreciate everyone coming on the live stream. It's good to see everyone. I'm so grateful if you would click the like button in the now moment. Since we're live, it allows others to find the live stream. People are on YouTube right now saying, I got to learn about what's going on. All the crazy things about life. The clock's magically changed, right? This is actually, it's so... if there really was no matrix, a lot of the things would be, sunrise and sunset. It's good to hold order. I mean, we still want to have community. So it is good so we could synchronize. I like to come on 9 a.m. Eastern time. Click subscribe. There's a daily video. And so time in that sense is good. So we could, all come together. Community is part. Some people they go. I talked about spiritual derangement syndrome. If you didn't watch that, some people just want to be disconnected from everyone, and they could do that. All right, but it is important to have community. You could click the like button if that resonates with you. So having the clock, having the time for that sense to just, kind of organize things. It's good. But this constant changing of the clocks, doesn't that mess up your circadian rhythms, right? I even feel a little off. I will say though, so since we had an extra hour, I slept a little extra. Some of you are going through intense Ascension symptoms and you might be called to sleep a little extra. So right now it's not so rough. I tell you what though, when they change it and they go forward, that really throws me off even worse. So, and you could comment down below if the changing of the clocks kind of throws your rhythms off. Okay, so the clocks have magically changed. So this is a good day. It's always a good day to wake people up that time is fake. Okay, and again, it's not fake. It's just not what you were led to believe, if you will. Something is terribly wrong. People are saying, I can't keep up with the time. You're going to realize you cannot fit your matrix schedule in to your new frequency. So there's people that are still concerned with matrix things, and they're not back into the organic ways, the biblical ways, whatever you want to call it. Balance and alignment. That was the message that God gave me. That's my journey. That's what I'm tasked to do, is to restore balance and alignment. So when you are out of alignment, you're going to feel, oh my God, you're going to have anxiety. I'm running out of time. Okay. And that's why we're already witnessing. So time actually, or the perception of time, or how people react to time, is a very big indicator of the split, right? Do you know that humanity already split? Do you know this? And again, nothing is my problem. Everything is everyone's personal problem. Do you get it? No one's going to be saved. Everyone's going to make free will conscious decisions. So I'm giving this, some people say, this guy's tough, right? But he gives you the right answers, okay? The people that hold on to their old ways, I said this, we're going to reflect back in December. When we get to December, we're going to reflect back on this year. You knew what this year was, okay? This was the 999 year. And the only thing that we're not doing is looping again. You better click subscribe, because it's going to get real intense here. Click subscribe now. You can do it right now. It takes 1 second. I appreciate if you're doing that, okay? If you hold on to the old ways. So you say, why is that? The density of the activity, or your mindset, or what you're doing versus your new frequency. I plotted this out in a chart, okay? I give full transparency, okay? If you say, oh, I already flipped my frequency, I already jumped timelines, you, the person that's listening to this, it's not my responsibility, it's your responsibility. You will get sucked back down into that black hole. So the density of the activities versus your new frequency. So you might have already raised your frequency. You might have already shifted timelines, but you continue to do your old ways. You continue to do those things. Well, then, because of the constant density, you are going to be pulled back down into that black hole. You're going to be pulled back down onto that lower timeline. We are not looping. If you're not going to loop again, okay, you smash the like button, you can hit the flames, because at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what time it is. Okay? I'm going to tell you. So you're going to start to live your life. I feel this, okay? The life of obligation. When you feel obligated to do something, you feel the density. When you're creating, when it comes from a place of love, this is what my heart wants. Oh my God, it's so much greater. So your frequency has shifted. So when you do certain things, you say, oh my God, right? But that's why time is moving faster, because you're a higher vibrational being now. You're actually a representation of your higher self that is a higher resonance, if you will. You're vibrating faster. Do you know you have trillions of cells, and every single one of those cells are vibrating? And that actually, it is part of your health and wellness. Click subscribe if you want to know really deep about your health and wellness. You have trillions of cells, 1.4 volts. You have trillions of volts of electricity, and this energy is known as chi. So when you hear about the chi and you hear about, well, you have the chi. You could say, I have the chi in me. We just came up with a new catchphrase. I have the chi in me. That's you. You are that electricity. You are that energy. But people give it away. And they do this because, again, it's always you. It's your subconscious programming. That's why sometimes I have to be tough. That's why sometimes I have to smash my hammer, because you will never break that cycle. Okay, and I can reflect on my journey. That's why everything that worked for me, I pass it forward. That's why we're growing exponentially right now. Everything that worked for me, I pass it forward. Sometimes we need to get a big hammer. You love my big hammer, right? You love this channel. He's so funny. So you have to, otherwise, why do, because you're going to loop it again. There's going to be people, I said it already, this guy's like a prophet. How do you know? Because it happens 95% of the time, because it's a subconscious program. And you got to be strong. You have to be the light warrior. And that's why we have light warriors here, because you are going to be strong enough to break the cycle of the matrix. Do you get it? Or you just keep doing the same thing. You keep doing this. All I know, I can't promise anyone anything. But all I know is I am not going to repeat the same thing again. Did you watch yesterday's video? If you made it to the end, you know the answer. It's blowing up right now. Check out yesterday's video, because it's true. We are not going to keep repeating the same thing, right? I believe it was Einstein that said insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Those that have watched this channel, the representation of truth, that's me. Hi, I'm Michael. How you doing? You could see that over the years, I've gone through seasons and cycles. And, I see what works and what doesn't work, and I'm learning. You only learn through your everyday life experience. Like, I'm paying it forward. There are certain things you're going to have to go through, kid. People don't, they tell you this, they tell you that. There's a lot of people, they think they know. Only you know. This channel is for real leaders. People that don't bow down to fear. So where does the fear and anxiety, what is anxiety? Fear of the future, running out of time. Ooh, right? But the more that you disconnect, and again, you have to, it is not an easy process. That's why you're clicking subscribe, you're showing up every day, and you know how to break this cycle. Certain things are coming to an end now, kid. Do you know it? You feel it. In the last couple of videos, it's been exploding because the whole world is feeling it right now. When you see the activity in the Schumann resonance, when you feel it in your body, why is it important? Because your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. Your heart rate, okay, is syncing up with the Schumann resonance. We are connected to the universe. We are connected to source. There are people that are connected to source, and there's people that are disconnected. Why? Figure it out. So if you're getting this message, if you could hear it, because some people can't hear the message. We had so many beautiful comments yesterday. I had like 2 beta boys show up. There's a lot of clowns in this world. It's really wild. The internet is a great thing, and it's really created weak men. Did you know this? Hi. Do you know this? Oh, you love this channel if you're showing up for the first time today. So grateful for everyone that came in the past 48 hours. I told you, kid, we're going now. We are going like never before, okay? So you got to understand energy fields, okay? So you have an energy field, and over the course of your everyday life, your field actually takes on damage. And then you actually need time to recalibrate this field, but the time. So the more that that's why I shared this. And again, we're not, that season is over for most of us, or we're all in a different season. It's never gonna change for all the people that think they know. Seasons come to an end. People try to since I teach with laser pinpoint accuracy, the people that have been here, they know I teach with laser pinpoint accuracy. Seasons end. It doesn't mean your journey ends. It's crystal clear what I teach, but the season will end. It is over. If you sit there and I'm waiting, I'm gonna wait. So you sit there and wait. I gotta go, kid. I gotta go right now. You got to leave people in the dust. If someone doesn't like that, get them out of your life. Leave them in the dust. Well, that's not nice. You need to sit here and wait with me. Tick tock, tick tock. The time is up. Titanium Gold writes truth 100%. I appreciate everyone coming on this live stream. You've probably never seen someone like me before. But we're all unique. And that's what I'm here to show the world. You got to be the authentic representation of your higher self. Don't try to fit into society. I'm only concerned with, I don't care about trolls, narcissists, dirtbags. Do you know them? You got to be strong right now. Because it's easy to fall. Listen, I struggle with this as well. Because rationally, you say the time is clicking. That's why we get into how God restores your lost years. Okay, I've done full video on it. You could check it out. But how does God restore your lost years? Time does not affect you the same way that it affects other people that are connected to the matrix. When you are connected to source, so you are vibrating faster. So this is also science, and we're gonna connect it to our spiritual essence. Okay, the faster something moves, like if something moves like at the speed of light, they say it has no time. So the faster you vibrate, the time doesn't affect you like it affects lower vibrational beings. Do you get it? Click the like button. You say, wow, that's so true. The faster your cells vibrate, the time does not affect you. This is how God restores your lost years, because you might be on a 200-year lifespan. You're not part of the matrix. We're already seeing this, right? You could go out in the world, you see 29 and done. They're 29. They're broken down, falling apart. There's a 60-year-old woman, tremendous, wow, vibrating, full of life, right? We're already seeing it. We're already, so you better get your house in order, get your vibrational frequency up, or if you want to go the same path, then you could do it though. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to just go in your ego and do the same thing again and loop again. The only thing we're not doing here is looping again. I could guarantee it. Okay? Ronnie, I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Do me some Scooby, please. Need my laughter ear meds. I appreciate that. That is my number one thing to make people laugh, to push through distractions. We have to laugh. So Ronnie, that's the point in life. See, I'm not manipulated. Some people are. And they're going to say, but I saw it on the... They're going to say, I saw it on... He's got to come out. I saw it on TV. Oh, it's got to be real. I saw it on TV. Again, This is where we are. This is where we are, right? So God restores your lost years because your lifespan has extended, because your vibrational frequency has increased. So the faster you vibrate, you do not age. It's not a perfect thing, right? So everything carries a vibrational signature. If you're waking up today, you're realizing the time is fake, you're realizing, you know what, something is wrong, time it's like it's speeding up, it's out of control, then you're on the right path, kid. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. Are you gonna leapfrog? Are you gonna disconnect from the matrix, or are you gonna continue those ways? That's all, again, inside job. Kyle, thank you so much. I love you, brother. Light warriors activate. Stand tall in truth and love. I appreciate you so much. I love you, Kyle. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Now, this is the time period. So God is going to extend your lost years when you're in alignment. When God prunes your life, you don't put crap back into your life. Did you learn your lesson, or are you going to do the same thing? Are you going to be strong? You're going to put your foot down? You're going to say, this is what I am worthy of? The people that are falling into this, again, all that matrix stuff, it puts you into that fear, anxiety, the fear of the future. I'm running out of time. What time is it today? This is ridiculous. They changed the clocks on us. This is unbelievable. Okay? What's up? Everything, times are changing, kid. How's this? It's really a good day. It's a really good day this is going to help us understand this concept. Oh, what do you mean time is fake? Don't you see it? Don't you see? Can you see it? Do you see me? Right? Fran, I know. Listen, if I didn't have these things, the more you disconnect, you're going to see how time fades. And for you, a lot of it is just, it's like sunrise and sunset. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah. I had a great earth science teacher years ago. She used to sing us those things to help us remember. I still remember these things, right? I take a little bit of all the great teachers I've had, and I put them all together, and now I get to push it forward to everyone. Always honor your teachers. I had great teachers. I had a few that didn't have a clue what the hell was going on, but I had beautiful teachers. Again, everything is what it is. And this is the world that we're going to. We're not moving towards we're not with labels anymore. It is what it is. I had beautiful teachers. Beautiful teachers. I appreciate that, Ralph. Thank you. Now these are the ways. And again, this is where we are. When you do things yourself, so I did the video recently. I've done a few of them. And you say, God abandoned me, sent me into the wilderness. Some people got triggered by that video. I sit back, I watch the humans, I observe humans. I could sit back here, I could just chill out, I observe the humans. Because people don't want to do it themselves. Because they want, I want a savior. Oh, I'm a victim. You ain't no victim if you're listening to this. If you're focused on this message, if you could hold your attention through this message and you don't get triggered, you ain't no victim. Click the like button. I don't raise victims. I lead the sons and daughters of God. It's amazing what I see. It's so... Truth Rises 144 writes, shadow work is key. It's so key. We went into the darkness this year. I told you it was coming. I didn't. So again, a lot. That's why a lot of people resonate with this. I don't know. I say, and then I go through it. I say, oh shit. It was a very tough, dark night of the soul this year for many of us. Me, you, all of us. The dark night of the soul makes you strong. Again, some people got that. I'm telling you, if you successfully go through the dark night of the soul, your physical body gets stronger, healthier. You drop poundage in your midsection. Why? Because you hold densities in the midsection. Okay, you click subscribe if you want to know. I'm teaching people. I'm teaching and preaching in all the gyms. I'm teaching them up. And they say, wow, this is really interesting stuff. And this is how God gives me the message. This is how I know what I'm supposed to do. And people are saying, wow, I never knew all this stuff about traumas and holding it in the midsection. Wow. You got to wake up, kid. Because there's people out there. The internet, again, it is what it is. Some people complain about it. It's a great tool. It's created a lot of beta males, weak, worthless men in this world. Do you know this? Last year, I said what I was going to do. When I said it, I actually wasn't in the position. You could watch that video. And now we see it play out. Now I have the energy. But it took a lot of big kuyuns to do the things that I did. Even though I wasn't ready, I still did it anyway. Do you understand this journey? If people are sitting around waiting, you got to do it. It is a decision. It is a decision to stop running away from love. It is a decision to move. It is a decision to change your job. You are never ready. Listen to the words, because I watched people. Takes two to tango. I watched people throw their opportunities away. You are never ready. You watch my first video. It is a teaching tool now. I was not ready. I had to, this is the content of character. You got to get mad. You got to say it's now. It's always now. There is no time. There's no perfect time. This is the fake time. Everyone's smashing the like button right now. There is no perfect time. There's no perfect time to start. There is no perfect time to stop running from your love. It is now, it is now, and it is now, and it's never going to change. And the people that complain, the trolls on social media that try to troll this king in his comments, also on Facebook. Oh, wow, our Facebook is exploding. Hit me up on Facebook. The link is in the description, because I teach the truth. It is always now. If you're getting triggered, it's your problem. It's always now. Now the chat is blowing up. Now. Every time I succeeded in life, it was now. It was now. It was now. Every single time it was now. It will never change. I'm here to speak it to the world. We're going to get 1 million people on here. Keep hitting that subscribe button. I'm so grateful for the growth in the past 48 hours. It is now. It is now. It is now. It is now. You're a weak beta male. It is now. You're never going to be, you are a scared girl running away from the love of your life. You're scared, girl. It is now. It is now. It is always now. And the world is going to hear this truth. It is now. There's no waiting. This is the day to do it. What happened to the clocks today? This guy's motivational and funny at the same time. Yeah. No, it's now. It's always now. It's always now. It's always now. My whole life. Listen, I went through this, but there was something, that spark of that divine masculine that said, even though I'm terrified right now, I gotta go now. Right? I appreciate that, Rose. Actually, my number one priority is to raise your frequency. So if I'm making you laugh, I said, that's the best thing. That's the best thing. And listen, we had a lot of heartbreaks. We had missed connections this year. What a disgrace, right? So, and the reason for this is people are trapped in that mind, in that brain. I'm not ready. I'm scared. We're all scared. We're all not ready. But the differentiation for the people, and I could share from my life, this is truthful manifestation. It is always now. It is always instant. It is always a decision. It is always a decision. You're never ready. Is this? I'm going to put my foot down, and it's now. Try it. Try it today. Deuce, I'm so grateful for the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. Only now, 100%. I'm so grateful. Thank you for that. Right? And you're going to get the truth. Listen, I had to actually go through these things, and I succeeded, and I did it. Now I could come back. The lone wolf leaves the pack and returns as the sage. It is always now. It was always now for me. Every single time, it was just now. Otherwise, you sit in the loop. Over and over and over and over and over. Oh, why am I always alone? I know why you're alone. Oh, why am I always, getting mistreated at work? I know why. It's the loop. It's the 95% subconscious program. You're clicking subscribe, and we're going to do the work now. That's the answer. It's always the inside job. And that's why health and wellness is associated with the spiritual growth. I'm going to say it again. Health and wellness is associated with spiritual growth. The more I detox, you get rid of all this stuff, you get this third eye open, you get your solar plexus cleaned out. Some people don't want to hear, okay, let them go, man. I'm here training leaders. I'm here growing up warriors. I told you, watch The Path of the Warrior. Watch it on replay. What a tremendous speech it was. These are our seasons. It is always a season. Seasons end. I love these weak-minded people. No, seasons end. I didn't say your journey ends. I said the season ends. When I teach, I'm giving you the laser pinpoint accuracy. Now associate it with time. And associate it with waiting. That is a frequency. That's why you lose. Rise up today. Your energy fields. Right? So we do take on damage. You got to understand your chakra systems. You have to understand you are a magnetic force. And sometimes it's so, you're going to get to this place. You just got to have that force and just attract everything and then sort it out afterwards. The magnetic force here, I'm magnetically attracting everything, baby. Right? If you are focused, you will have to rip the matrix apart for your dream. You will have to rip this matrix apart for your dream. DM is here, kid. A lot of people know. A lot of people know what time it is. A lot of people know. That's why, again, God will continue to restore your lost years. If you move at the speed of Christ, you have no time. Michael DellaRocca. There it is. Boom. On my journey, I studied. That's why you can't separate. You start looking at science terms. And they said you move at the speed of light, you have no time, or time slows down for you. You don't age. So the more you intake that light, that Christ light, keep hitting the like button. You say, wow, I'm learning the deep truths to the universe. Now I don't have to age like everyone else. Now I could start creating a life. Now I start having the abundance. Now I'm ready to receive. You're a receiver, like Tesla said. I am the receiver. Are you receiving the light of Christ? Or are you disconnected? And you could become disconnected through fear. So that's why you got to be tough. because everyone's going to try to put fear. They don't affect me. I don't care. And you have to know this. You're not running out of time for your life. You're running out of time because you're waiting and you're having missed. There are such things as missed opportunities. Get it through that thick skull. There are missed opportunities. You say, well, but all the, because then it becomes your karma. Then you learn your lesson. Then you sit there with regret. It's a top 5 video of the year. Regret is worse than failure. And that's why I do what I do, because I will never have regret. I will never have regret. I learned this already. And that's why, like, you will have like little mishaps. Like, I've had little mishaps. This is how God teaches you. And I have regret over like little things. And that's why when it comes to the big things, when it's so important, when everything's on the line, you better give it your best effort, man. Better stop running, girl. And know who you are. Know if you're the divine masculine or feminine. Some people are out of balance, out of alignment. I even watch some of you in your posts on Facebook, right? So many clowns out there. We all see the sooner once you like see these things, right? The internet is great, but it created such and again, the people that have no power are the ones. Years ago, I used to listen to it was actually a sports talk guy, and he would get all these disgraceful people, and he used the term, they have Instagram muscles. These are weak men. These are weak men, okay? These are not the real men growing to earth. That's the hyena spirit. Are you a hyena or a lion? Are the lions here? Right? Are the lions here? Hi. Oh, you got to know, you have to understand wisdom, especially if you're the divine masculine. You got to know how to sort women. You got to listen very carefully to your divine feminine, and you got to get that Jezebel trash out of your way, son. And that's the problem in the world. Look at social media. A lot of you see this. When you click subscribe, when you click like, you're creating a positive feedback loop for quality content, not a bunch of bullshit. That's good, right? I appreciate you. And the Tigers too. And the Tigers. And the, and the Tigers. And the Tigers. Sometimes you could just observe a beautiful kitten and know the answers of life. Ultimately, I learned a lot of answers in life, but I saw a great comment yesterday from someone, and again, it goes with what I shared. This reality it's a violation if it doesn't, must reflect this internal frequency. There's no holding back. There's no doors closing in your face. And once you disconnect from the matrix, you're going to feel so light. Oh, I feel so light. I feel this as well. The heavier you are, we all go through. Listen, it's not a perfect journey. We still have certain obligations and things. I feel it. I say, I got to do this. Listen, there are things to participate in society. I teach, there's a lot of derangement in spirit. To participate in society, there are certain things you got to go by. Everything's in balance. Okay, I'm very healthy with my eating, all right? But again, with the dense energy, sometimes I got to have some carbs, kid. It's not about perfection. It's about that, and that's your overall vibrational frequency. Focus on that and keep raising your frequency. You're going to see how your life begins to change. Butterfly in the sky, I could go twice as high. Someone's got it in the chat. Fall down 3 times and get up 4. Don't give up. I love you, butterfly. We are going through the Heinrich metamorphosis, and the butterflies are in the sky. And you will go twice as high. Listen to all the great ones in the past. I'm real sharp, kid. You need to be real sharp. Extra DC, I appreciate you. You're probably a 90s kid like me. Are there any 90s in the house? The 90s were the best. I love the 90s. Speaking about time. So I saw a documentary recently on this and how every decade had a very you can know about the culture of the 80s, the culture of the 90s, and then 2000s, and then all of a sudden something happened. Something happened, and then it's just very bland. Even the post, it was showing McDonald's years ago, and we all know about the food and stuff, but just how, and then I also saw pictures of what it used to look like and what it looks now. So I don't know if it was always this way, but just looking at how it looked, the red, the kids play thing, and now it looks like a box and it's brown and it's just, it's just dull. What the heck happened? Click the like button if you want to put color back into life again. Are you a rainbow warrior? Do you want the beautiful, you see the beautiful greens? Yeah, we have to have color in our life. We have to have love in our life. And if love is prevented, a very strong flame is going to set fire. Right? That fire burns now. Everyone's got to be on call now. It's got to be truthful. It's got to be real. Not like the real on the TV. It's like this. I'm talking about this. I talk about your everyday life. I don't care about a lot of people oh, the famous people are holding me down. Good luck, kid. It's your everyday life. That's why you're on this channel. Oh, the famous people. Watch my video. So I talk about the narcissist as well on this channel. Do you know about the narcissist? And the video is entitled, "Everyone I Don't Like is a Conspiracy." I see a lot of you have realized this stuff, this behavior, this sick, demented behavior on the internet. Do you know about the internet? Oh, it's wild. It's a wild world. But again, this is the world we live in. So again, it can't be, this is where we're headed. You have to do the inner work. You need to be sealed in the forehead. You need to get your health and wellness up and get your chakras and start having a more conscious experience. I did a full video on it recently, why you must open your third eye. If you don't do the work, I'm just going to watch you look like a clown. Okay? You need to be sharp. You need to go out into the world. That's what I do. I know who to listen to. I know who to ignore. Do you? Time's running out. Tick-tock, baby. Is time speeding up? Lori writes, you design your life. Absolutely. And those designs need to be obeyed. The laws of the universe must be obeyed. Free will. Did you watch yesterday's video? It's exploding right now. If you haven't watched it yet, or maybe you need to listen to it again. Some people said, wow, what a motivation. I'm ready to go. Some people absolutely love when I stand out on the front line in nature, right? That's why I do try to get the live streams out here to get a little nature vibes. Woo, baby, right? Speed it up, Speedy. Time is speeding up. So, and the more that you hold on to that density, you feel so dense, the time dense. When you let go, when you're aligned with love. And I told you why this might end, right? Did you watch yesterday's video? Make sure you get it in that brain, kid. It's the answer. These are the answers. This is what God shows you. God is going to reveal the truth to you. Everything I state, these are full videos that when you come on the podcast, when you come on the live stream, some of you got me on YouTube Music. How's the podcast? Hey, do you like me? I do. So like the way that this channel works, you know, when we collect, we're all together live, and I'm giving you directions. Then you go on the channel if you're new, you seek out these videos, click on videos, go to those videos, you watch, you consume the videos, get it in the brain, hold your attention. It's the currency of the universe. This is why it's speeding up. It's time. It's 3 seconds, 10 seconds. Give me the TikTok. I have a couple of TikToks, right? But again, and that's way of reaching people, but it is your attention span. It is your attention span. It's your attention span. Now we get to sit back. Oh, we're going to watch something happen. Yeah, we're going to sit back and watch now. Better make sure, right? Better make sure. And that's why you become lighter and less dense when you could walk away from anything. Different place. Comes from a different place. When you do that, you're becoming lighter. But when you hold on to something, and listen, I went through seasons. That's why you get more refined. Everything, you get more and more refined. You get more and more refined. The work that there's only certain jobs or vocation, and you can't do these other things anymore. Your dating pool is going to get smaller and smaller because you're not going to deal with that crap no more. You get it? It's right? We have many people from around the world. It's good to see everyone coming in the chat. It gets tighter and tighter. It's warning. There is no turning back. Is time speeding up? And that's your frequency. And time is speeding up. It's, oh my God, I can't keep up with the time. I can't keep up with the time. Well, yeah. When you are too attached to things that don't serve your greatest because this was always the way. I gave you the answer. We are leaving a life of obligation and we are moving to a life of creation. If you feel obligated, these are quick things you do, right? Quick things. Am I obligated? Am I doing this because I'm obligated, or is this my heart? And that's where self-sabotage comes into play. TikTok. Time is speeding up. So I appreciate each and every one of you. So grateful for everyone that came on today. When I get off the live stream, I know you can't do it right now. If you come back in this live stream, and in the comment section, or if you're watching on the replay, you could just go down below. And we're going to just like take a poll. So you're going to comment, yes, time is speeding up, or yes, or say no, it's not speeding up. And if you feel, because we're a community, if you feel that time is, oh my God, something's wrong, it's going too fast, I can't keep up, then leave your experience, your real life experience in the comment section. I see this across the board. Anytime I talk about this, people are realizing it, witnessing it, having a conscious and aware experience. Time is speeding up. And if you honestly feel like it's not, then I want you to write it. Right? It's not speeding up. And then we're all going to sit back. We're going to read the comment section. Okay? And this is where we are. So I love you all. Also check out yesterday's video. It's exploding right now. So much deep. That was a deep one. That was a deep one yesterday. And go to the channel page. Connect on Facebook. I'm grateful for everyone that came over from Facebook to here, and I'm grateful for everyone from YouTube that goes over to Facebook. We are exploding on both platforms right now. Utilize the hashtag OurEverydayLives. And again, really, if you are new, I encourage you to go to that first playlist and really dive into these recent videos, because this is where we are, kid. We're not going backwards. I told you this. I'm giving you the answer. The only thing we are not doing is looping again. That's the only thing we're not doing. We're not going to be a people pleaser. Some people might not like it, but we have to stand in truth, and we absolutely will not loop again. That's the time. The time is the spiral. So you have to expand outward, otherwise you will loop it again. Everything's on the channel. I appreciate you all. Like, comment, share. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. What time is it? TikTok time is up. It's going to get so intense here. I love you all. Hit subscribe. Don't miss it. Bye. See ya.